Hello everyone and welcome to Miko's Corner. Today we will be continuing Orwell, Keeping an Eye on You. In the previous episode we got permission to research Juliet Carrington after we found more about Goldfells. And we found out that she's going to go out clubbing tonight, which is unusual according to her social media profile. So, last we heard, Sims wanted us to learn the address of the family. A house in Malloy Court, a cozy little spot in Fairview. Huh, funny, this is right about the corner where I live. So looks like I need to go back here. Don't know why it keeps telling me I'm missing some information. But I'll just go through all of them. See if something pops up. Mainly we're looking for Goldfells, of course. Summer 2016. Media. Goldfells. Thought we did that already. Juliet. Ah, Harrison. So that would go under Abraham. Harrison O'Donnell. Yes, we've seen that name connected to Miss Watergate. I'll report this right away. We have been authorized to consider Harrison O'Donnell a target person. Now there's some more work for you. Congrats. Is he being sarcastic, or... Harrison and Juliet. Those must be Abraham Goldfell students within thought. Well done. Oh, this is a different class, so I got Juliet's information from a different one. Master Thesis, Rosen Text, 10 Commandments, Pillars of Success, or just PR trickery. Registered at this course. Okay. Harrison. Can I? Fine. Harrison. Media punk. Didn't put up his birthday, place of residence, or his interests. What does that even mean? Everything alright with you? Now it is. Good fucking riddance. Feel so sorry for the girl. It's clear she has been attacked and just panicked. Now they'll have her ask for this. Wusses. We didn't start the fire. The fascists turned this into a nightmare. People didn't do shit. The protest was peaceful until they showed up. They stormed the crowd and provoked what happened. Huh. Have you been suffering from a bad case of self-censorship lately, or what's happening on your timeline? This couple rocked the show, as it will rock the rest of the goddamn nation. In a relationship, conflict with another data chunk in our family. Former member of a band. Wait, did you not? Whoops. No. Juliet. That tree should change a little bit. No? Okay. Thank you for taking me along. Honestly, I didn't think I would be welcomed so warmly, nor that my humble skills would be worth me coming along. If you've got it, flaunt it, and you definitely got it, baby. Pulling the strings of a fancy guitar in the spotlight on stage suits you well and makes you look even more awesome. Thank you, Mikey. Guess I should have pursued that musical career before even beginning my studies. Study is giving me headaches at the moment. Thank God it'll be over soon. Mike, why don't you go and ask Juliet out right away, huh? No need for hiding anything. I can provide a nose correction just for you to make sure you look awesome. You want that? No? Then off you fuck. Off you fuck. That's an interesting insult. Harry, calm down a bit, would you? I don't think Mike meant to be flirty. Sorry, Harry went a little over the top there. Never thought I was going to write this one day. First day at Stellingen. Feeling so elite it makes me want to comb my hair. Any survival tips for my most valuable social network associates? You at Stellingen? Lose a bet? Nice joke, Harry. You're a bit early for April Fools, you know. Why can't I go and attend university like a decent human being without raising eyebrows everywhere, huh? Yeah. It's as a guest in a lecture for a friend. You got me. But still, shit just got real. Like another message. Hello. Hi, Cass. What happened yesterday? Juliet, this is Joseph on Cassandra's account. Oh, sorry. Hi, Joseph. Didn't know you had access to Cassie's account. Nice to finally talk to you. You too, Juliet. Have you seen Cassandra since yesterday evening? Heard from her at all? Not too uncommon in a relationship, is it? I spoke to her last night via chat. She seemed quite upset about the whole Freedom Plaza thing, and something else she wouldn't talk about. Then there was someone at her door, so she went to answer it, and never came back. I assumed it was you. We were supposed to meet for dinner, but I had an unexpected meeting with a client. She wasn't exactly happy about the change of plans. She quit the chat, and that was it. I haven't heard from her since. In that case, I think she's probably at home stewing away. Well, I just tried that. She did give me the key to her flat 2 months ago, but no Cassie. Also, her PC was still on. I guess calling her didn't work either. I tried, no answer. Damn, I hate myself right now. Did you set your number to private? Otherwise, she's probably just avoiding you. Private is my default setting. After all, I am a lawyer. Haha, Cassie told me you were funny. I think you shouldn't worry too much. It's probably nothing. Emily's using your account. You should have filtered that data chunk out. When Cassie's mad, she usually ghosts and wanders around the city. She'll be back at no time. Yeah, she does get a bit fiery at times. We had an argument once, and, well, guess that happened. See, this is why I wanted to talk to you. I feel like sometimes you know her better than I do, and I'm her goddamn boyfriend. Oh, I doubt that somehow. I mean, you two were in this thought group together, right? You both went to the Freedom Plaza protest, and so I thought maybe you'd know the other places that could be important to her or the two of you, where she could be at. Joseph, I'm sorry, Freedom Plaza was organized by Thought. Yeah, but Harrison did all the planning for it. I don't know much else. Oh, I see. I wish I could help, but I honestly don't have a clue. Well, thank you anyway, Juliet. Don't mention it. I'll text you when she turns up or if I get an idea. Alright. There's a conflict somewhere else right now. I'll come back to that in a second. Whoa. Things got shut down. Ban the targets. Track you are ashamed of in your fine-tuned playlist. The unexplainable gap in your seemingly flawless CV. Your drunken selfie in your timeline's profile. The porn movie found on your work computer. You cannot avoid us because we are you. We are the targets. Hancock Harrison, vocals and guitar. What a weird name. Oh, that's quite an ego we have got there, haven't we? Former members: Trotsky, Phil, backing vocals, Juliet, guitar. She was called Tubman. It's a weird name. There, a new photo. Gigs. Haunted House, Bonton. Cancelled. Quit the band, no official statement has been given out. A wholehearted thumbs down for that bullcrap. Gotta find me another fave band now. You better do the same. What? And now the whole thing got cancelled? What's going on? Shame that Tubman left again. Why? Good lord, not those emails on the show again. Why do you do this to us? Why? Yeehaw, finally. Really looking forward to this one. You gotta play Pipe Dream. So freaking cool. The cell. There's that photo. We'll definitely come to the Freedom Plaza demo. I just have to get to know Juliet, especially since she is the one organizing this. Oh, that's the conflict. Why do I feel like it was Harrison? Did it? He planned this protest that went completely awry. Doesn't sound like very good planning to me. Or maybe it didn't go awry at all. Maybe it went down exactly as he had in mind. So the Freedom Plaza demonstration was one of Thought's protests. Not immensely surprising. One down, 2 more protest locations to go. Harrison. You got O'Donnell. Harrison, it's me. Well, 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 look who it is. I knew this moment would come one day, but you've caught me by surprise. Harrison, shh, Juliet. Ever since we first made out on that clear night on the Stilligan Greenfield, I knew it was destiny. I knew you never really meant to. Will you please spare me your juvenile bullshit? Haha, I don't believe it at first, but it really is you. To what do I owe the pleasure of your beautiful voice? You miss me, right? Okay. Okay. So this is why you did it, to make me call you back again? The heck are you talking about? Oh, come on, don't play dumb. Great administrator. I'm talking about the thought page you so generously volunteered to maintain. What? Give me a sec. What the fuck is this shit? You messing around with me, Jules? Are you seriously trying to say this wasn't your doing? Why would I fucking want to disgrace Thought? Maybe because of the same reason you bailed out of Thought all of a sudden? Thought didn't do shit anymore since Abe disappeared, but turning it around that way made a damn fine excuse for you to bail out on the 2 of us, huh? Still need to keep observing him, though. Maybe then because you discredited Thought, hiding all the articles on Thought, blog except Cassandra's. Abe archived the first ones because he didn't even want us to know. None of us could ever access them. I merely did the same with the rest because that would also be in Abe's interest. Cass wanted to show her article around. Oh please, I know you deleted all your rebellious posts to secure your cozy job writing that ridiculous opinion column for the Trib, TNA. You know what's funny? You dare speak to a disgraced one, Rosen is the government's personal bitch, in case you didn't know. Almost makes you the same in my book. I read this one quite regularly. It wasn't all that where it was our guy. TNB probably didn't know either. So you really don't know anything about the hack then? I don't have a freaking clue. Can you revert the changes? You bet. I'll even hunt down the son of a bitch. What? Don't revert it, okay? I don't care who did it. I just can't stand our memories being toyed around with. Okay, we'll be done in no time, ma'am. Never could say no to you. If only. Anyway, thank you. Abraham. Now the thought blog, you have a lot to hide, Mr. O'Donnell. Turning around that way made it a damn fine excuse for you to bail out of the two of us, huh? Seems that today's new targets have a common history, something more than belonging to thought. Alright, so I need to go over to Abraham's. It would seem Abraham has vanished. This gets more confusing by the minute. Why do you hide something on a group's blog from its own members? A hidden agenda, perhaps? Abraham Goldfell's disappeared, causing the group to be inactive. They are no longer active? Well, it seems to me like someone still is. This is probably the problem with, like, communications happening at the same time and bouncing back and forth between all these profiles. Oops. And reading at the same time, trying to keep on top of things. National opinion. Shut the Pargesian border. Ah, there's Harrison. Harrison O'Donnell, April 8th. I'll go and spill the beans right away. Shut the border between us and the Pargs? Now, will you please? Can I see Can't. Oh, okay. There's a. Can anyone see what's happening there? I mean, are you blind? Take a look at Trilith, for example. The situation there seems to be escalating yet again. 2008 much? And just like them, the nation will let itself get dragged into the conflict. Just like then. The Pargesians will see the nation not as a friend who does the best to de-escalate the situation, but as an opponent who invades and seeks cooperation through force. History keeps repeating itself. That's certainly nothing new. Safety of any citizen is of utmost importance. That has been the party's premise ever since 2009, and ever since it has been working, like a charm. Until now, that is. As some self-proclaimed benefactors in the opposition claim that borders are meant to be open to possible refugees. If I didn't know how we suffered already 9 years back, I would agree without a doubt. I would walk out there and welcome them personally with arms wide open. But I do remember perfectly well. Though my name isn't Nostradamus, let me foretell something. We will see a rise in acts of terrorism in the very close future. Who knows, maybe next week a bomb will go off in the middle of Fairview or Bonton. Don't you pretend not to have been warned when that happens. We've got some conflicts. So I can't use that one yet, but I should do this. And Sims is gonna come back and be like, yes, I read the article. That was strange indeed. And with the bombings now... So... Sorry. Hancock, I love you, so amazing. My new favorite band. Oh, is that for a picture? Yeah. Some crazy hair, man. Cancelled. Okay, so that should be it for that. And it's not? What do you mean? Weird. Albums. About time for the capitalists to finally recognize them as a viable target group. It's time for an advertisement for the poor. Out now. Pipe dreams. Hey, we get some new music for a bit. Check one of our concerts, get one for free, or drop Hancock a line. Excellent. Access any emails coming in or out of this account. Aw. I see you. Knock knock, Harrison. Seems I caught your pants down on that little page of yours. Confused? Why, that's fine. You don't know me, and I like to keep it that way, but I know a lot about you, media punk. If you knew what I know, what you know about what this little group of yours did, you would find it just as hard to ignore that those bombs might just carry your name tag. Get what I'm talking about, right? So, the righteous hacker initiate will expose all information I got on you. Might interest the cops, won't it? I have no love for the government, but I will do what I must, so give me one good reason not to do it, and I might reconsider. That actually reminds me, because I forgot to go look at these. Wait, what the actual... The moment you open the door, malicious code injection was detected in Orwell. We've had 47 attack warnings and still counting. What the hell is on that site? Maybe I shouldn't have clicked it. Kinda like the music, man. You would think Orwell would have better protection than some other things. Okay. Oh great, now there's a hacker involved in all of this, because the situation wasn't bad enough as it is. Wonder what this is about. Hello, Mr. O'Donnell. Thank you for shopping at Semiramis Flowers. We hereby confirm your order. The following products: one bouquet lovely with tag to Angela. $24.99, taxes included. Total has already been subtracted from your bank account. Hey! Delivery is ready to be picked up from their store, Bonton City, this afternoon. Angela. I see you. Hey, wise ass. This is the most pathetic blackmailing attempt I've read in a long time. Sorry. You want a damn good reason not to call the cops? I can give you 3. 1. You hacked my site, i.e. my web server. Last time I checked, this was highly illegal. Something about glass houses and stones. 2. I don't get what you want to have found out about me. True, our protest didn't always go as planned, but since you claim to know so much about me, you should know that this was hardly my fault. What I wanted is all in my blog. Not a word about fucking bombing people, only grabbing attention. Bet you never even found that, huh? Where are your mad skills, hacker boy? I'll throw you a breadcrumb so you don't feel too miserable. My Nick. I'm the wrong person to mess around with. Leave my page alone. Roll it back and then don't dare touch it again. I will get you, promise. Related document. I see you. Alright, sorry about that, everyone. My dad just got home and we were talking for a bit. So apparently I missed this section in the email from the hacker, or it just popped up. So let's drag this over there. See what Sims has to say. Seems we are not the only ones interested in Mr. O'Donnell and his entanglements in all of this. I wonder if this guy has any proof of what he claims. And that's all for that right now. Juliet's timeline. Something new. When I learned about Stellingen this morning and that 2 people had been killed, I felt devastated because I felt responsible. I have spent 5 years of my life at this university. I even organized a peaceful protest at the Stellingen campus. It has been the center of my life for a while, and to see terrorists pervert this place for their foul reasons strikes my heart. I feel truly, truly sorry for anyone concerned. There's a conflict. First bank of the nation. Last login was 4 days ago. Wow, $1,381.11. It's not like any savings I've ever done. Alright. The People's Drugs and Pharmacy. Bonton Easy Pay. Bonton Drugstore. Life Trust Health Insurance. Publisher Inc. Pay. He gets $3,500. Man, I am in the wrong business. Alright. Frequent drug purchaser. Either he values his hygiene or it might as well be material intended to wash away Freedom Memorial. Publishing Inc. Or it could be a contract, like, hey, you write these things for us, you get this lump sum. Must be for payment for writing the opinion column then. And his life insurance. 2 health insurances. $454.30, $905.60. Interesting. A guy his age planning on doing something dangerous, perhaps? Wait, I thought I was done with that. Okay. Hancock's writing on the wall of text. Hell yeah, it's happening. After years of my planning is finally taking shape, it even has a name, Thought. Finally, a counterpart to the radical reigning of totalitarian surveillance. And I'm glad to have a capable companion in this, one who came up with the best idea for a demo ever. Not going to tell you, it is a surprise. I can only urge you to join us in an aim to unleash this pitiful, pathetic wannabe democracy of a country from its shackles. For freedom is not free in a place where every move is observed and analyzed. Help us to make freedom free again. Run around naked, eat chocolate pudding from a diaper, insult your mom on timelines. It's mind-boggling how anything, no matter how mundane, will generate attention these days, as long as it's not normal. A construct of society that doesn't make sense, by the way. And there's a camera around. You can be sure we will hear about it. The ever-present cameras are one reason that this site exists. At any rate, everyone loves the sound of click tsunamis. Yeah, click tsunamis in the morning. Already got a nice plan of my own. As soon as I get myself a handful of like-minded people, we're going to occupy that friggin' elitist university cell again, that's for sure. I bet we could scare those cardigan-wearing conformists a great deal just by showing our ugly faces. Oh, how I'd love to see them running. Grown really fond of the idea to start a band, maybe call them Enemy of the State or the Most Wanteds. Music is an excellent way to add the spice of emotion needed in order to make important messages stick in your mind. And hell, I'm ready to be a rock star. I already live in a trailer anyway, so I might as well go for the full gutter punk life. So what do you like more, Enemy of the State or the Most Wanteds? Oh, come on, can you please be more stereotypically antisocial? Okay, but living in a trailer doesn't mean you're antisocial. I live in a goddamn trailer. It's because we're poor. Maybe something else? Anyone want to join? After all, I can't do it by myself. I mean, I could, but solo rock stars are even lamer than Dime Front. Okay. Any hope left for this country lays with its people resembled, by every freely thinking mind, every individual of this fucked up place that is willing to switch on their brains. Safety is a lie, nothing but a buzzword used to cause fear and take control from you. If you don't get that, you might as well turn into a remote-controlled zombie and say bye-bye to free will. Thing is, people love staying blind as long as they have the illusion of safety, so what I need now is a way of getting this truth to everyone's head. No, fucking no. The perfect safety of the individual is our ultimate goal. We have stated so before our election in 2009, and we will stay true to our promise. To be able to provide this, we will again greatly increase surveillance measures in the month and years to come. There is already a new concept in the works at the moment that continues to stretch our current technology, pushing our safety initiatives to an entirely new level. These words came from the glorious majesty herself, Miss Catherine Delacroix, Lady Security, this very morning. Cannot even find the words for how mind-bogglingly stupid this government's plan is. And we still have another conflict. Shut the Pargesian border. Let's turn on our brains for a second and think. What do people value most these days? Freedom? Of course. The freedom to say stupid things on the internet. The freedom to choose between 1 trillion cell phone brands. The freedom to walk around with the most ugly haircut ever sculpted. If safety is what everyone is longing for so much, go lock yourself into a barn, because taking risks is part of living your life, you idiots. I am telling you, the next step that the government will take will be to stop citizens from doing things before the thought has even popped up in their heads. Minority Report, anyone? Thus, there will be no more freedom to choose, no freedom whatever. This is a dangerous pitfall, seriously. Okay. Juliet's timeline. Planned to occupy Stellingen University. She organized it. But he had the original idea for it. Freedom Plaza in Stellingen. Very well, it is a pattern exactly as we suspected. But we still have no idea about the third location. You need to be diligent now, lives might hang in the balance. In the worst case that we cannot determine the location on time... Okay. I have a feeling I need to stop here, because I have to move quickly, determining the third location so we can get police there before the bomb goes off, so we can activate it and get everyone out of there in time. So, I hope you're enjoying this series. If you're not, let me know, or if you want me to continue, definitely let me know in the comments down below. Make sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell for notifications every time I upload a new video. See you next time.